The mission of the Office of Historic Preservation is to protect and promote the things that make San Antonio unique. We've created this Legacy Business Program to highlight the businesses that contribute to the authenticity of our community and perpetuate the culture of San Antonio. The Legacy Business Program is a component of our Living Heritage Initiative, which is a larger part of our ScoutSA initiative. ScoutSA encourages San Antonians to explore, discover, and celebrate our historic resources that make us special. We would love for you to get involved and help us identify legacy businesses around the city. You can call us, you can email us, or better yet, you can post on social media using the hashtag LegacyBizSA. And now we're excited to share with you the first 10 businesses to be registered as part of our Legacy Business Registry Program.
Del Rio Tortilla Factory. The delicious homemade tortillas at Del Rio Tortilla Factory are made from a Perez family recipe that has been in existence for over 40 years. Opened in 1972 by the Perez family, Del Rio Tortilla Factory has become one of San Antonio's favorite places to buy not only tortillas, but barbacoa, menudo, tamales, and other tastes of Mexico. Del Bravo Record Shop. Del Bravo opened in 1966, selling conjunto and other regional music. This family-owned business is credited with launching the careers of music legends like Flaco Jimenez and Lydia Mendoza. Del Bravo is an example of what makes our historic city unique in that it creates and promotes San Antonio's special brand of music. Dibbles Hobbies. Dibbles Hobby Shop is the oldest hobby shop in San Antonio. Some think it may be the oldest in Texas. Dibbles didn't begin its life as a hobby shop. There was no such thing in 1905. The original owners, the Dibble family, started it as a hardware and bicycle shop in downtown San Antonio and would bring in sporting goods and toys for Christmas. The store slowly evolved into a full-time toy store by the 1950s. In 1957, it moved to its current location in the Jefferson Village Shopping Center. The evolution of Dibbles has continued, and it now specializes in model railroading, model kits, and games and miniatures. The ownership also changed over the years, but always within the family of store employees, and is now owned and operated since 1995 by the Claudette family. Jim's Frontier Restaurants. In 1947, Jim Haslocker opened a small bicycle rental business at the front gate of Brackenridge Park in San Antonio. When summer arrived, he started selling sliced, ice-cold watermelon next to his bike stand. Soon, Jim started selling charcoal broiled hamburgers at a stand, which evolved into the first Frontier Drive-In. The popular drive-in was a favorite meeting place and became famous for its burgers, onion rings, milkshakes, and car hops. Today, the Haslockers Frontier Enterprises still offers the same great value and outstanding quality that was served at that first watermelon stand almost 70 years ago. Roddis Lumber and Veneer Company. Roddis Lumber and Veneer Company was founded in 1922. It is a third-generation family business whose heritage includes the very early production and distribution of hardwood plywood, Douglas fir plywood, and flush wood doors. They have been serving San Antonio and South Texas for 96 years. Bolner's Meat Market. Joe Quaglia and Mary Bolner married and settled in San Antonio near Mission Espada. Joe brought produce from his farm to the San Antonio market and eventually opened a general store in 1909. In 1914, he and Mary built Bolner's Market on the corner of South Flores and West Mitchell, where it is still located today. Mary and Joe raised their 8 children upstairs. Today, the Bolner family still operates their family business at this location in a building that is recognized by the Office of Historic Preservation as a historic landmark. Santikos Entertainment. Santikos Entertainment was founded in 1911 by Greek entrepreneur John L. Santikos and his father Louis. It is the largest family-owned theater circuit in Texas. Louis first worked in a grocery store in Waco. Seeing the long lines of people across the street at the Rex Theater, he saved his money and was able to buy the theater, beginning what would be more than a century of involvement in movie theaters with his son John. In 1918, Louis moved to San Antonio and entered into the movie theater business and operated the Rialto Theater on Houston Street and then opened the Palace Theater on Alamo Plaza, San Antonio's first movie palace, and the forerunner of the Majestic, Aztec, and Texas theaters. Friedrich. Friedrich was founded in 1883 in San Antonio, Texas by Ed Friedrich. Friedrich was a craftsman who designed furniture from the horns of longhorn cattle and later produced other handcrafted products like store fixtures, wood billiard tables, and fine carved cabinetry. But Ed was also an innovator and inventor. He recognized the need for food preservation and developed one of the first refrigeration systems, which eventually led to Friedrich's focus on cooling the most valuable product of all, people. Ed's invention and the company's commitment to quality without compromise sparked what would become 135 years of steady growth and development for the legendary San Antonio business. Steves and Son. Now, some people pioneer business. Some people are actually pioneers. The Steves family are both. True pioneers who over 150 years ago established a lumber business in San Antonio. At the time, San Antonio was just a small village. As the Steves' reputation for hard work and dedication to quality rapidly grew, San Antonio quickly became the heart of the lumber business for the southwestern United States and northern Mexico. In 152 years and 6 generations later, we can literally say, Steves and Sons built San Antonio. Pioneer Flour Mills. Founded 166 years ago, Pioneer Flour Mills is the oldest continually operating business in San Antonio. It was initially founded as the C.H. Genther Mill by Karl Hilmar Genther, a millwright who immigrated to the United States from Germany in the late 1840s. Genther's mill was the first flour mill and the first steam and water-powered mill built in the city. Soon after its construction, the mill began to serve as a meeting place for the German community within the area. Today, C.H. Genther & Son Incorporated products can be found throughout North America and Europe. They are the oldest family-owned business in Texas and the oldest continually operating milling company in the United States.
Congratulations to these first 10 legacy businesses.